What's good, man? It's your boy Mafia, man. Family Eats at All Times CEO, man. One half of It's Time for That Culture for the Streets podcast. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We outside with it. Listen, Hassan is victorious in this beef, man. He has a bigger platform. He has a bigger influence through his platform. So to go through this with Wack100, who only has a clubhouse voice, it's only so much he could do. The more he bark, the more he fuss, the more he go at Hassan, the more Hassan gonna cloud up. The more his platform gonna get bigger. The more shine he gonna get. The more value to a celebrity in the YouTube world. All of that. None of this affects Hassan anyway, like form, fashion, even recording the call, because sometimes you gotta do snake shit to catch a snake. Sometimes you gotta do snaky shit to catch a snake. Period. You know what I'm saying? And what he did was kind of snaky, but that's what he had to do to catch a snake. And had he not did that, we wouldn't know nothing about this fuck shit he been saying about Nip, the shit he been saying about you, Blueface, and a slew of other artists in the game, and niggas he been beefing with. Bro, he's a whole bucket of negativity, man. A whole bucket of negativity. Now you talking about you gonna get the nigga Hassan channel took down. Now you sound like a bitch. Big grown bitch. A grown bitch. You sound like a bitch. Like, who does that? I'm gonna get your channel took down. Now that this nigga got the ups on you, the upper hand on you, it's cool when you got the tape and you got the recording and you exposing everybody, but now a nigga putting you on the bulletin board and putting the thumbnail through your motherfucking forehead, nigga, and going viral off this shit. You don't like that shit. You wanna take the channel down. Man, right now, there's so much value on Hassan's name, you could take that channel down. He could start a new one. Nigga gonna bounce right back. He one of the top YouTubers. Don't forget, being a top YouTuber comes with having some of the most influence on YouTube. It's hard to stop influence, man. And right now, the world gravitates to Hassan just because he spilled the beans on his life story as far as what he went through with African Bambaataa on his platform. Nobody exposed him for that. So going at him about that shit is not a rank. It's not a joke. It's not a one-up for you. Nigga, he sat on his own platform, put this out there, cried about it, got sensitive about it, got back to work. The world received him. He didn't lose no subscribers. He went up even more. Like, bro, he's important to YouTube because the way he work, his work ethic, the brand he creating off his name. Like, you trying to destroy that because he done destroyed you. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense, man. It took for an East Coast nigga that ain't gonna take no shit publicly from a nigga to expose this nigga Wack, man. I ain't gonna say that the West Coast didn't expose him too, because you didn't duck 100 fades, bro. You didn't duck 100 fades on the West Coast. But you'll call everybody else out from another city, state, coast. You'll beat they motherfucking ass, let you tell it on Pyru. That's what you be saying, right? But when it come from a West Coast nigga trying to get that fade, run that fade, man, you be ducking all through the city. I ain't in this state right now and all that. You a cornball, bro. A big gang-banging cornball, nigga. Your set should be embarrassed by how you representing shit right now, nigga. You's a standstill to niggas in the street, man. Money or not, good monetary avenues or not, building your own shit or not, you's a sucker. And this should be a lesson to be learned to everybody in the industry, artists that's looking for managers, niggas that need business partners. You can't side with no nigga like that. You cannot do business with no nigga like that, because his business is to expose your business. That's his business. When I tell you he got the new 6ix9ine tag for trolling, nobody troll harder than Wack now. Nobody troll harder than Wack. Nigga, 6ix9ine trying to catch back up to Wack, how hard Wack trolling. Wack then got the method and then took off and ran with this shit. 6ix9ine don't even got that method. You see what I'm saying? But that whole academics, 6ix9ine, Hassan, Wack100 podcast, that boosted Hassan 1,000 times more because he pulled up, he proved he wasn't scared, ain't shit happened to him, and you didn't talk the same shit in the same manner that you did once you got back on Clubhouse trying to shit on that man. So you clearly look like a bitch right now because he showed up and he was ready for war if that's what it went to. You know what I'm saying? Even you admitted to coming in and filling out the spot, sizing up, nigga. You do shit like that when you being cautious because shit don't look right. So evidently that nigga had you on your toes. You just don't want to admit that shit, bro. You don't want to admit that another nigga made you pay attention because you wasn't dealing with no sucker. Everybody on YouTube not no sucker, and he clearly just proved that. A lot of these YouTube niggas be suckers. We gonna put that shit out there. I don't give a fuck because I'm an outside nigga. And you can run down on me if you want to. You gonna get everything you fucking looking for, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. Don't bring that energy to me. We gonna give it to you. But anyway, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's time for that. Culture for the streets. We talking to the streets. The streets gonna talk back.